An exciting preseason ends with Norwich winning a penalty shootout. We take away all the prize money and head into this season in good form. Hey everybody, the career mode expert back here. We're gonna jump right into our first game in the Premier League. We've got West Ham away at their new stadium, and I really hope we can impress tonight. We played so well last season. We're gonna have to see if we can pick up that form and carry it over into the league. We're really gonna need it as we battle relegation. And it's West Ham with the ball to start, and the game is underway. We gotta try to put some pressure on them early and maybe sneak in a goal if we can. Although they're cutting through our defense here, that ball up. It's Arnautovic with it and just cut out by Close. There might be a break on for us now, but the ball is won back. Again, West Ham pushing down the field, blocked once again by Close. Nervy opening moments here. They're putting a lot of pressure on us. Given away again. And again, Arnautovic just blocked. Can we make a chance of our own here? It's Hernandez in a little bit of room. He works it back, and it's just cut out. Again, West Ham with possession. We're really struggling to cover here. And it's a shot, barely saved. That's an insane angle, but luckily Krul is there to make the save. And again, West Ham looking to find some space where they can. We're defending pretty well for the most part. Off the post, a great effort. And once again away. We're barely dealing with it, but the scoreline is still level. Given away again though, very poor from us. And it's a shot from distance off the post again. But Arnautovic makes no mistake that time and buries it. 1-0 and West Ham with a deserved lead here. It's been all them so far in this match. Arnautovic has been asking questions of our defense all game. And now Pukki charging down the field. He cuts that ball in and has a go. Not too wide, but it is over the post. Good effort. And again now, good back heel. Hernandez with it. Patterson making the overlapping run. There could be a chance on here. It's centered, and Pukki just can't get to it. West Ham again with possession, swinging that ball in. And it's wide. Buendia with it now. Can we make something happen? It's sent long. Hernandez making that run. Takes a nice touch. And it's over everyone and out. Chance from the corner here. It's kicked out. It's a disaster in the box and close off the post. How unfortunate. West Ham have a lot of possession. They're working the ball around patiently again. It's a shot in the net, 2-0. Terrible defending. We're not out there to close it down. He sends the defense the wrong way and it's a really well-placed finish. Nothing Krul can do about that, but there should have been 3 men there to cover. Disappointing. We're gonna bring on Souza to see if we can get some more pace on the wings. We might be able to hit him on the counter. That ball up again. West Ham cross the ball in. It's over everyone. Aaron's just able to get it away though. Really close call. And now Souza with a good control. West Ham again, working that ball around. It's a great shot. Krul makes the save. Time is winding down now. It doesn't look like a comeback will be possible, but we have to prevent them from getting a third. And that's full time. A really disappointing showing from Norwich in the first match of the season. We had almost nothing going in attack and will need to be better moving forward. Alright, so I just got a message from Oxborough who's looking to get more game time at the club. I know I was just talking about him versus Krul moving forward, and he's showing a lot of ambition here. I think I'm going to give him more minutes in the future. He's so young and definitely has potential to be our starting goalie at this point. But before we move forward any further, I want to take care of some other transfer business. I'd like to get us another striker who's young and can kind of grow into the role. Pukki is definitely our number one for right now, but he's getting up there with age, and I'd love to have someone with a lot of potential for the future. I've shortlisted a ton of players here. I think the one that stands out to me most, though, is Josh Sargent. He's really highly regarded, and I'd love to have him in our side. I think we can get him for a pretty reasonable price. I'm actually going to skip the release clause and see if we can get him for even cheaper than that. I'm looking at the 2 million-ish range, and it should be doable. So we'll start off by offering exactly that. I'm just going to put in 2 million and see what they say. 2.1, I don't see why not. We have a little bit of money to spend, and I'd love to have him in our squad. Deal done, easy enough negotiations, and let's get right onto the contract and try to get this sorted out. Alright, I'm fine having him as a rotation player. I think he can get some minutes if we have any injuries. I'll try to get him on 4 years because he's so young. I want to have him for the future. Seems like that's going to work. And now on to the wages. I'm going to offer 10,000. Hopefully that flies. It's a fair offer. Deal is done and we have our new player. I'm really excited. If he holds up to his reputation, I think he could be a really high potential player. So let's take a quick look at the squad. I think we're in really good shape at this point. Even our bench is looking pretty good in the low 70s. We're definitely so much improved over last season. We've got some up-and-coming players like Garcia and Sargent able to break their way into the first team over the next couple of seasons. The current squad is in a good place, but more importantly, we're building for the future, and we're going to have a reliable source of talent coming through our ranks. Alright, so next up is Chelsea at home. This could be a really tough game for us. We struggled against West Ham, and Chelsea are obviously favorites to win this match. But we're going to have to give it our all and start getting results in some of these games if we want a chance at staying up this season. We have the ball to start, and Pukki gets things underway. Trying to make something happen in the early minutes with our direct play. It's Buendia on the ball. Crosses it in, and it's away. Chelsea with a lot of possession in the opening minutes here. They're working it around, and Willian plays a nice ball through. It's crossed in and just away by Aarons. Good defending. Emerson wins that ball back though. But again, Aarons shutting Hazard out. Really great defending from the youngster. Pukki is played through and it's just offsides. Again, Norwich looking to counter. Hernandez on the ball. It's a poor ball through to Pukki, but the chance was on. Again, Chelsea working their way through. It's Hazard on the break. And Aarons, outstanding once again, shuts his man out. Norwich working it around here. It's a through ball. Great save by Kepa. I hope we won't have to regret that chance that was put on a platter, but we just couldn't convert. And now Chelsea working the ball up the field. It's sprayed out wide. And they're coming forward in some numbers here. Again on the overlap. The ball crossed in. It's a header just wide of the post. We've got the ball back now. Lovin with a fantastic ball up to Buendia. He takes a nice touch down. And it's crossed in. Pukki just over the net. That was such a great effort. That really should have been on target. Great direct play from the team. And it's a mistimed tackle from Lova there. I think it's going to be a card, and it is. He sees yellow. Great skill by Willian to shield the ball. The free kick comes in, and it's away by Pukki, but won back right away by Chelsea. Conte has a go. It's a deflected shot right at Krul. We've done well to keep the game level so far, but we need to have some looks at go if we want a chance at getting 3 points. Aaron's making a great run, and he plays it up. Buendia now. Back up top, and Patterson over the bar. He probably had time to take a second touch, but he went for the first time volley. Not that far off, though. And now Now Tribal pushing up the field. Again wide to Buendia. He takes a touchdown. Pookie, it's deflected. Another great chance. And Chelsea with it now. Working the ball in. Great defending. And a second goes wide. Now Norwich with the ball. Pushing forward. Hernandez tries to cut in. Well defended. That ball played up top. Hazard flicks it up and has a go, but it's a tame effort in the end. Now Patterson has a go from distance. It's deflected and out. He did well to settle the shot there, though. A big chance from this corner now. We have Lovin, Patterson, Pookie all able to score with their head. And let's see if we can generate a chance. Buendia settles it down. Gonna aim towards the back post. It's put in. And it's in the back of the net! We lead over Chelsea in front of the home fans. What an important goal that could turn out to be if we get a result here tonight. Nothing Kepa could do about that. It was really well timed. Just into the top corner. You can see how much that means to the manager. That ball put in. Just kept out. Chelsea putting a lot of pressure on us now. And now Conte with the ball. A little bit of room. He has a go from distance and it's in. The equalizer goes in for Chelsea. 1-1 now. It was a great effort from Conte. Nothing we could do about that. Perfectly placed. But again, maybe our defenders just not closing down properly. There was a gap in between the two center backs. Working the ball around a bit. Tribal. It's laid off. Patterson has a go. Easy save. Time running down now. Pookie dispossessed, but he does well to win the ball back. And Hernandez gives it away. The whistle blows. It's full time. 1-1. We come away with a point against Chelsea. A little disappointing because we maybe could have won that game, but in the end, it was just a difference in quality. Alright, so Southampton up next. I think we could definitely win this if things go according to plan. Unfortunately, my recording stopped during the process of this. It was a 1-0 win, pretty exciting match, but I don't have any of the highlights. Apologies for that, but we're gonna push on and we'll get onto our game against Leeds. It is deadline day though. I want to try to make maybe one more signing for the wing positions. I was able to find Hudson-Odoi from Chelsea on the loan list. He would be a great player for us to have. Let's see if we can make something happen. I'm going to offer a 1-year deal. I want him with us for the full season, and I'm fine paying whatever wages. Just going to go ahead and accept. It'll be really nice to have a little more depth for the wings. Alright, so the deal is done as long as he decides to accept, but for now, let's hop into this game against Leeds. They were our rivals in the championship last season and came up alongside us. It's going to be a tough match for sure, but it'll be one of the more winnable ones in the league. I really want to see an impressive outing from our team here tonight. I decided to go ahead and give the nod to Oxborough, who's been progressing really well and requesting more play time. Let's see how he does tonight. As long as he performs well, he could be our starting goalie moving forward. But for now, it's up to the outfielders to get the game going. We're keeping a hold of possession pretty well here. Pookie with a chance. Pretty easy save. Again, we're keeping a lot of the ball. It's a nice effort opening up. Way wide. What a horrendous finish. Tribal absolutely makes a mess of things. Leeds with it now. It's on the wing. Crossed in. Lovin away, but they get that ball back. It's an effort. Dribbles past the post. Leeds looking to find their way in now. Aarons does so well to cut it out. He's been on fire. Leeds working the ball around outside the box. It's a first-time effort. I thought that was in for a minute, but it was just wide. A lot of power on the shot, but not the accuracy. That ball worked back to Hernandez. Takes a big touch. And it's put out for a corner. Leitner, great piece of skill to beat his man. He puts the ball in and Hernandez skies it. It was a nice ball, but the finishing touch just wasn't there. Patterson with a great ball up the field. We've got a lot of space here. Can Hernandez put a good ball in? It's dinked up and away by the defense. We did not capitalize on that chance. We had the numbers, and that was definitely a mistake from the offense. The ball won back, but given away really poorly now. It might be Leeds on the break. He beats both men. No way! That is a perfect shot from outside the box after beating 3 men with the ball. A world-class finish from Leeds, and it puts them in front. Really unfortunate there, but it was sloppy play to give the ball away in the first place, so you can't say they didn't deserve it. Alright, I'm going to try to switch up the tactics a little bit here. There's not a lot of time left in the game, and we need to grab a point. I'm going to try 3 in the back. We're going to put Pukki and Patterson up top and just try to work the ball up quickly. Stiepermann comes on for the midfield, and let's see what we can do here. It's worked out. Pukki with it. Patterson flicks it backwards. Stiepermann. He tries the return pass, but it's poor. Again, 2 minutes left in the game. Hernandez puts the ball in, it's cut out. And that is full time. A really disappointing loss, and Leeds are celebrating it like it's a cup final. These are the games that we need to be winning. We're going to need to step it up this season. It was a pretty close game, but it was just that one effort that made the difference in the end. There needs to be more of an attacking threat from our team if we look to win any games this season. Alright, so it's transfer deadline day here. All of our business is sorted for the most part, so I'm just gonna skip ahead. Alright, so that's a wrap, and let's move on to some of our training sessions. I want to get the new signings up to speed. I'm gonna start with Garcia, who I think could really make a difference for the team, playing out from the back. But he does need to improve a little bit before he can start regularly. So there starts the progress for him. Alright, so with the transfer window over, let's reevaluate where the squad is at. We're up to 73.4 as an average overall for the team, above the 73 that I was targeting. The average age has gone down, and we've improved in every dimension. To be honest, I'm super happy with the way the team is shaping up. However, we need to start getting results if we want any chance to avoid relegation and keep things going. But this brings us to the end of the episode. We can cover more of the games in the next. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'm the Career Mode Expert, and I'll see you all next time.